So the last point is a little skit. This is in view of New Year's. You know, there are many good clubs, but this one is a bad one. This is the Bad Habits Club. And they have, I believe, a New Year's celebration. Let's see how it goes.
Bad Habit Club, Vicky speaking. How can I help you? Yes, we're open for New Year's Eve. It's our busiest night of the year. Well, we're not taking any more reservations. It's too late. What was your name, though? I see. Well, Mr. Procrastination, if anything does come up, I will call you. But I doubt it will. Bad habits fill this place up on New Year's Eve. Right. Goodbye. Who's that? Another bad habit looking for a place to go on New Year's Eve. Sad, sad, sad. Welcome to the Bad Habit Club. The New Year's Eve party is just about to start.
Thanks. I've been here a few times before. Nowhere else to go on New Year's Eve for an old bad habit like me.
What's your name, bud?
I'm Mr. Laziness.
That's what I figured. Kicked out, huh?
Ooh, yep. Every New Year's Eve, at the place I stay, Mr. Hart's boarding house, his manager, Mr. Conscious, makes up a list of New Year's resolutions. He tells me to hit the road.
I've heard a lot about Mr. Conscience. Every year he tries to get Mr. Hart to clean the house and turn over a new leaf. Never works out for long though, does it?
Nah, I give Mr. Hart about a week and I'll be right back in.
That'll be $5. Have a seat. The others should be arriving soon. Oh, hello, Mr. Boozing. Looks like you've already started.
Business.
I'm surprised to see you here. You usually don't show up here till the day after New Year's Eve.
Yeah, well, Mr. Conscious is on the warpath. So I figured I'd beat him to it and get over here. You know, there's too many junks to be out this quick.
You stay at Mr. Hart's boarding house too?
Oh, yeah. I drop in and out, you know, when the missus isn't around. You know, she does not like me very much. But when she is away...
I still don't get it. You're always the life of the party on New Year's Eve. Is the boarding house on the bandwagon for tonight?
I'll let you guys in a little secret.
No, I can hear you from here. Your breath is making me woozy. No offense.
None taken. I'm feeling a bit woozy myself. You know, I hear the missus is making Mr. Hart go somewhere else tonight. Somewhere they've never been before.
You don't think she's taking...
Oh, no. Don't shave, but it's too hard to contemplate. Think about it.
$5. That pair reminds me of my last husband. Better get the party going. Welcome to the Bad Habit Club. The New Year's Eve party is just starting.
Hey babe, looking good.
The name's Francine.
And I'm looking.
I can see that. If you take a picture, it'll last longer.
I mean, that's my name. I'm Mr. Looking. Thanks for my name.
Hiya, pleased to meet ya. You two bad habits make a good couple. Thanks, love. I better watch out. You're not an eyesore yourself. Is she look-see?
Oh no, not at all.
You're both honking up the wrong alley. $10. Thank you, dear. Looking and flirting. Those two bad habits are going to cause trouble. I can tell. Oh, welcome to the Bad Habit Club. The New Year's party is just getting underway.
Yes. I'd like to,
Come in.
if you don't mind, may I?
This is the Bad Habit Club. I'm not sure you'd have a good time.
But I'm Mrs. Nail Biting. I'm a bad girl.
Look, Mrs. N, I hardly think you qualify as a bad habit. Now, if your name was like Mrs. Smoking, it would be different. She stinks. Or Mrs. Nose Picking, she's disgusting. But Mrs. Nail Biting, you seem a bit tame for this joint.
But all bad habits are bad, little or big. That's what Mr. Conscience said, so I had to leave with all the others which were bothering him. I called for a reservation. Are you telling me to leave too?
Oh no, sweetie, I wouldn't have the heart. Go on in, and free too. But watch yourself. There's some pretty rough types hanging out there.
I'm not afraid. If anybody misses me, I'll just bite them.
Poor kids nibbled her nails to the nub. Welcome to the Bad Habit Club. New Year's Eve party has already started. I'm assuming you're mistexting. Well, I see your reservation, but the entrance fee is $5.
Hello? Can't you see I'm texting? My boss. You're spying.
Did you see her? I talked to her once. I talked to her twice. She didn't even look at me.
Aren't you Miss Gossiping who writes a talk of the town column?
You know me? I'm flattered. Yes, I am. If it's juicy, I know about it, and I do not keep it to myself.
I love reading your column. It really keeps me up to date on the dirt around town.
Honey, this time has more dirt than Miss Texting has messages.
Well, as you can see, she's here too, so the evening's not a total loss.
I'm sorry you got evicted due to that stupid New Year's resolution condition.
It's just a lot of talk, that's all. Once the New Year's off and everything goes back to the old routine, we'll all be back. There's never any real change. Well, unless the worst happens and the boarding house gets new management. I've heard of that happening, and the whole communities of bad habits have been left homeless.
It's tragic.
Yes, it is. Well, time's wasting, and I see Miss Flirting is making the rounds already.
Cover is $5. Keep your ticket. There'll be door prize drawing soon. Wow, I never knew so many bad habits were let into Mr. Hart's boarding house. They really went downhill in who they let in there. Well, it's bad for them, it's good for us. Welcome to the Bad Habit Club. Do you have a reservation?
Ah, bonjour, oui, madame, reservation. And this name, Miss Pickpocket?
Yes, as you see, my name is Pick, and as is okay.
Miss Pick in this pocket. Let me see what I have here.
Ah, these decorations, they are magnifique.
Oui, thank you.
Oh,
I am so sorry. Excuse me, could you pick that up? Sorry. Sometimes, for you, I'm so sorry. Oh, look, the party is starting.
Do you know what time it is? Where's my watch? Where's the globes? Who was that? Miss Pick and Miss Pocket. Figures. Welcome to the Bad Habit Club. The New Year's Eve party is in full swing.
Hello, I'm from the City Health Department and I'd like to inspect the premises.
Really? May I see your credentials?
Credentials?
Yes. Surely you have something to identify yourself.
Yes, but I seem to have misplaced them. You'll just have to take my word for it.
Sorry, no can do. Come back when you have proof.
Are you questioning my truthfulness?
I guess so. What's your name, Bob?
Mr. Criticizing. Yes, I'm Mr. Criticizing.
You don't look like the criticizing type.
Well, I am. Didn't I tell you those are two ugly skirts you're wearing this evening?
Still not buying it. You're lying, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. Mr. Lying.
You're lying!
No, I'm not.
Or you just said you were.
I am. I'm Mr. Lying.
How can I be sure? If you really are Mr. Lying, then everything you say is a lie, correct?
That is a misconception. I only lie when convenient.
But how do I know that's the truth?
You're trying to confuse me, aren't you?
I just want to know where I stand with you.
So would everyone else. I'm here tonight because this is the place to be on New Year's Eve.
No, you're a bad habit, and you're only here because you were kicked out under Mr. Hart's new rules. I see you as a reservation, so I guess you can come in. Cover is $5.
You know, I was wrong. Those skirts look good on you.
Whatever, $5. This is Monopoly money. Thanksgiving.